I'm by the names of Brother John Bailanda of Holy Cross. I stay in Dandora, work in Dandora. I help my fellow Christians to grow in knowing God, especially in knowing God through knowing the Holy Family. The family that prays together, stays together. And so I want to invite you to understand the feast we are celebrating today. Saturday, 19th of March, 2022. I want to thank the church in providing us Christians the opportunity to celebrate Saint Joseph, the husband of Mary. It's a special feast. For Saint Joseph to accept, to fulfill the responsibilities of God become man, Jesus the Savior, we need to ponder on what it means for him to be a husband. We continue to reflect that when a man decides to accept marriage, to get into a relationship with a woman in marriage, whether cultural or religious or otherwise, you accept the responsibility and the beauty and the weaknesses and the strength of that woman. You even accept her culture. So Joseph is celebrated for accepting Mary, who she is, who she will be, and who she became. When Joseph was espoused to Mary, he was not aware that she was going to be the mother of God. But when he accepted her into his family, he was told, this is going to be the mother of the Savior. The child in her is the child that will bring salvation to humanity. So St. Joseph received Mary, received Jesus, but also we can say received three gifts. The first gift was Mary, the Holy and Virgin. It's not every man that receives this gift, but this perfect gift that St. Joseph received had to be reciprocated. Joseph gave back his holiness, his purity, in order to live with pure Virgin Mary. But Joseph also received the child Jesus, the child God, and to live in the holiness of this child, he needed to live holy in his own life. And lastly, St. Joseph received the gift of the incarnation, the secret of the incarnation. And so he lives all his time aware that he is taken up by God. He is on God's project. God become man. So, did Joseph drop from heaven? No. Joseph was human like us. And I still think we all have every reason to imitate him because he lived our life. Joseph lived a life of searching for the meaning of the incarnation, for the meaning of God become man. What had been told to him by the angel Gabriel, that the wife he's taking is the wife to be mother of God, is revealed slowly when you see the shepherds reporting the choirs of angels at the birth of Jesus, when he sees the wise men come to visit Jesus, when he hears the testimony of Simeon and Hannah in the temple, when he hears the angel talk of the child Jesus in danger, and when he hears the angel come back to him while he's in exile in Egypt to say it is safe to come home. And I could say lastly, when he finds Jesus in the temple talking to the elders. So Joseph slowly grows to realize the message that was told to him of the child Jesus is a message from God. And he grew to realize in his weak ways, but also in a special way, with the eyes of faith and with the voice of faith, that he's taking care of the child God, Emmanuel. And lastly, I want us to say, we are privileged to know Mary, to know Joseph, her husband, and to know that we have a special relationship to this family because it's the family that took care of our Savior. So, dear family of God, enjoy the feast. Let us celebrate together this day. The family that prays together stays together.
A child in a manger, sleep.